Hey everyone, Nut Free Mama here. Today we're going to continue on with our Valentine's Day treats, and I'm going to show you how to make heart-shaped donuts, and as an added bonus we're going to use our leftovers to make some biscuits. Okay, first we're going to start here with our ingredients. These donuts are going to have a pink cream filling, so these are the ingredients for the pink cream filling. We're going to need 3/4 cup heavy whipping cream. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of sugar, granulated sugar. You're going to need 3 to 4 drops of red food coloring. That's going to give it the pink color. And that's going to be for your pink cream filling. Then for your glazed topping, you can do this a few different ways. I'm going to melt some white chocolate chips. That's how I'm going to do it. I think it's the easiest way. You could just top those right on top when you're done. And then I have these red sugar crystals I'm going to pour on top. You could do anything, little hearts, little heart candies, whatever you want, just to make them cute. And then for the actual donut, you could bake them if you wanted to. I'm going to do them in the oil to fry them. I know it's a little less unhealthy, but it tastes more like a donut. So what I used is 1 cup of vegetable oil. You could use whatever kind of oil you like. And just put it in a little pan like this. And I'm going to go ahead and probably turn that on because it's going to take a little while. Just on low. Just for that to start, getting hot enough. It needs, I think it said it needs to be 350 degrees, but that should take about 4 minutes. Then you're going to need your Glaze biscuits, the 8 count. This said the Southern Home Style biscuits. So that's going to be for the actual dough for the donuts. And then I got these at Dollar Tree. I have 4 different cutouts to make them into hearts. So I'm going to play around with those. So you can make some little, some big. Just play around with those. That was a really good deal. Like I said, Dollar Tree for $1. Another thing you're going to need for this donut part is a plate lined with a paper towel and then another paper towel to put on top. That removes all the excess oil. So I'm going to start. We're going to open up our biscuits and lay them out on my cookie sheets. Sprayed with cooking spray, or you could put parchment paper. Okay, I have all my biscuits lined out now. I'm just going to choose which cookie cutter is going to work, and it looks like this one. I want to leave some leftover biscuit because I'm going to put those in the oven for later. Okay, here we have all my little hearts that I cut out. And if you want to go ahead and flatten your biscuits just a little, it's a lot easier to cut them. And then over here with the leftovers, see, I just made little tiny biscuits. You could even put these in the oil and just make more donuts, but I'm just going to make some biscuits for later on. Per the package, you bake these at 325. So I'm going to go ahead and set my timer, and our oil is just about ready. Oh, you do put these at 350, not 325. I read that wrong. And it says 13 minutes, so I'm probably going to do only 10 minutes. Okay, I put 4 of my little hearts in here. I'm going to let those cook on one side a minute, flip them over and let them cook another minute, and then repeat that. So they'll cook a total of 2 minutes on each side. Okay, this first batch is done. You just want to make sure that you really get them done in the middle, but they should just be browned on all sides. They are looking really cute. And I have my second batch going in the oil. You just want to go ahead and put a paper towel over these and wipe off any of the excess oil. Okay, my little hearts are all done. I am going to go ahead and put my paper towel over top. Then I'm going to stick those in the refrigerator because you want them to cool down completely before you put your middle in. Okay, now your next step while those are cooling in a bowl is your 3/4 cup heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 3 to 4 drops of food coloring. You're going to put the lid on that and beat it with a mixer for about 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, that is ready. As you can see, it's nice and thick. We're going to just go ahead and put that into a bag. I'm just going to use one of these Ziploc freezer bags and cut the end off. And go ahead and just stick that in the refrigerator until we need it. Meanwhile, our oven is preheated, so it's time to put our biscuits in. Over here, I've got those ready. I melted some butter and garlic powder, put that in the microwave, and then brushed it on each of my little biscuits. I'm going to go ahead and stick those in the oven now for about 10-12 minutes. Okay, next you want to go ahead and remove your donuts from the refrigerator. I just took a butter knife into the top of each one and just slide it around in there to make a big hole for your filling, because you want to get as much filling as you can in there. Now let's go ahead and fill them up. Okay, I filled each of my donuts pretty full, and I still had some of the filling left over. So you could save that for later, or, I mean, mine are almost ripped at the seams. I filled them so much. Now let's move on to our final step, which is the white chocolate frosting layer. Before we do that, let's check on our little biscuits in the oven. I went ahead and flipped mine over and added the rest of my garlic powder and butter, and I'm just going to cook those for probably about 3-4 more minutes. Okay, in a small bowl, I just poured our white chocolate chips. I'm going to put those in the microwave about a minute, take them out, stir them. Maybe I might have to put them in 30 more seconds after that. Okay, while that white chocolate is melting, I went ahead and got our little biscuits out of the oven, and they are so cute. We're going to use those later for Valentine's dinner. Okay, now you want to go ahead, and our white chocolate is nice and melted. We're just going to put a little bit on each one of our donuts. And then I'm going to sprinkle my little red sugar crystals on top. You can use whatever you want. If you have any other kind of sprinkles, candies, anything that your kids are allowed to have. Okay, everyone, I did not tell you how much white chocolate I used, but I only used probably about 3 ounces, and I still have some in there, and I was pretty generous with my icing, but they're done. I put my little red sugar crystals on top, and they are so cute. Now you just want to let those harden up, and then we're going to have a little taste. Okay, everyone, those are nice and hard. I cut one up so you can see how much stuff it has in the middle for our little taste tester. Taste tester!
Okay.
Put down Santa.
Okay. Yummy.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Say, Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Come see us again. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.